Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Transformers review. And as you can see, I'm doing the second of my Combaticon combiner set. And as you can see, this is Swindle, another Decepticon obviously, modelled on a little sort of dune buggy type military jeep. Still in his card at the minute. I'll get him out in a sec. I'll show you the back of the card now. It shows his transformation and what he came with, and I'll bring in a little write up on him so that you can freeze that and read that at your leisure. Okay, now first of all, what you got in the packet was the main figure, which is a little, as I say, a little dune buggy type military jeep, a larger black gun, and a smaller black gun. Quite interesting with these weapons, they do obviously fit on in his vehicle mode, like so, and you can actually attach the smaller gun to the bigger one, so it combines to make a larger weapon, which again has 360 degrees of movement. Both weapons are unique to Swindle, and there you go, that's basically him in his vehicle mode. I'll bring that in so you can have a look, rub sign at the front and just see if it still wants to work. Yeah, just about make it out. Just give it a rub again just to prove. There you go, the old Decepticon logo still works. A little bit of wear on the stickers. They were like a chrome type sticker, so they do tend to wear and then show silver through underneath. All freewheeling little wheels, and that's pretty much basically him really. To transform him, simplicity itself, as with all these combiners. You flip your windscreen down, take the front of the buggy and flick it right over the back, and you flip the back of the buggy around like so, and as it does, it separates in the centre to form individual legs. You pull those down slightly, and then on the side parts you just pull those out and they become arms, and that's it. And that's pretty much his transformation. As I say, he's got a bit of sticker wear because I did tend to play with this one probably more than I did a lot of the other Transformers, because I did like the Combaticon set. Both weapons will peg into his fists, so he's got two guns what you can hold. So yeah, quite a nice little figure. Obviously articulation is limited to the arms, as with all these combiners, because of his secondary mode of being a limb of Bruticus. Obviously there's a limited amount that they can do with him in his robot mode, but I'll bring him in. He's got quite an interesting little face, some big old eyes on Swindle, but yeah, not a bad little bot. Goes quite nicely in with the set. I do like the Combaticons. I think they are a much nicer all-round set of figures, and they're more, not quite in scale. Blast off, I think it is a little bit out of scale with the others being the space shuttle, but they're pretty good, and I'd recommend picking them up even in this version, or they did do a recolour later on into the G2 era, I think it was, and which I think is pretty rare, and I think they did an RID version as well, but colour schemes sort of varied through the different eras, but these are the original G1 colour schemes. And that's pretty much it for Swindle. I shall see you again for the the third part of the Combaticons, nearly said Constructicons then, Combaticon review, and see you again.